Pull up a chair and roll one if you got it. Today we're getting lifted and grounded. In this episode, I link up with my plant loving friend who's teaching me how to tap into my inner growth and a little weed, the legal kind and the leafy kind. Today we're a little lazy in the best way. We're talking plants and pulling weeds in our gardens and in our lives. Okay, y'all. Today's a special one because I'm not riding solo on the mic. I had to bring in some flavor, some fire, and a whole lot of energy. She's my first guest and my co pilot for today, the one and only lovely Lenny. She's loud, bold, beautiful, and got opinions that might ruffle a few feathers, and a heart that's even bigger than her personality. So buckle up because lovely Lenny is in the building. You already know it's about to be a vibe.
Hey, I'm Lovely Lenny, officially joining the Talk to Me Nice crew. And listen, I've got opinions, receipts, and emotional depth, like your favorite playlist. I'm the voice of reason and the chaos. If it's real, we're talking about it. If it's messy, we're unpacking it. Let's talk nice, but don't be shy from the truth, baby.
Hey, friend.
Hey,
What's going on?
another day, another dollar.
We're gonna talk Liliana today.
Girl, let me tell you, that one, she is working my nerves.
What happened?
So
Oh, Liliana is the plant, by the way.
yes, Liliana is my problem child right now.
What kind of plant is she?
She is a peace lily. Um, Majority of peace lilies, a lot of people get them from like funerals. So she came from my grandmother's funeral, and hence peace lily, aka
Bringing the
Liliana.
peace. That's
Right.
right.
However, she's not bringing no peace right now.
Oh Lord.
This is a little insect infested, so I have to keep her separate from everybody else.
How does that happen?
Well, um, sometimes when it comes to overwatering, or if another plant is infested and gets into her or the another plant, it'll cause insects. Sometimes there's good insects, sometimes there's bad. To be completely honest, I'm still learning, so I don't know if these insects are good or bad. But guess what? We just gonna keep her grounded by herself
Period.
until we figure this
Period.
out.
Okay. So what got you into gardening, friend?
So, my mom passed almost 4 years ago, and she was definitely into plants, gardening, everything growing up. She used to make us go out in the yard and do plants. And listen, I hated it.
Did you have
Um,
to pick the weeds out the cracks of the concrete?
yes, the concrete, the soil, the dirt, whatever
Listen.
else. Like, I hated it.
Okay. Well, let's start with what's your favorite plant and why?
So, my favorite plant um, is probably my umbrella tree. I actually saw this plant over one of my clients' house one time and was like, oh my God, it's just so beautiful. I mean, it's just a big flourishing plant, and I've always said that I wanted one. Well, just so happened that when my grandfather passed, um, I actually had one from the funeral. So his name is Nick because my dad's side of the family's last name is Nichols. So I've nicknamed him Nick.
Okay, Nick.
And Nick has been propagated, meaning that I have trimmed him to root and water and grow new plants. So I'm excited because I started that journey about 2 months ago, and to see that he's actually planted or grown new leaves and everything already back to where I'd have cut it off. It's just amazing to see the growth
That's
and to
what's
see
up.
that
That's what's up.
I was able to do that.
So it sounds like your gardening is rooted in grief, but it's also brought you peace.
Absolutely. I can definitely say that it is very therapeutic because a lot of my mental and in the midst of it is spent worrying about them, making sure they're okay. So I'm basically blocking out everything else, including the weeds.
Okay. Would you say it's a healthy way to process grief?
I do. Long story short, Uh, when my mom passed, she had bought a plant and it came through the mail, and I didn't open it for like 2 months. And then when I went to go open it, I noticed that it was a plant. And so I was like, okay, well, all the rest of the plants had died because of, the house. And that's when I was like, okay, well, I got to keep it alive. So from there, that just kind of started my journey.
So it survived 2 months unopened.
2 months
Nothing
unopened.
but God, baby.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
So you teaching me. We ain't started yet, but we getting there.
That's right. That's right.
So, what is the most beginner friendly plant you would say, in your opinion?
I would
Because
say,
I don't got a green thumb to save my life.
listen, I didn't either. And I still, listen, mine is neon. It ain't quite green yet. So I would say probably a snake plant. Just because, and I know it sounds off, snake plant, aka the mother-in-law or mother. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like mother-in-law or some type of plant. Um, but they're easy to take care of because they actually thrive in low light. They don't have to have a water a lot. Like I said, the plant was in the box for 2 months
Right.
and still lived.
Have you ever killed a plant?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did say the other ones had died. So give us a short story.
Okay, so the crazy thing is I can't keep succulents alive for anything. And succulents are supposed to be really easy plants because they don't require much water, they don't require much light. But I just haven't got my, I guess, 1-to-1 ratio consistency to water these plants. So they be good and thriving for a little while, and then it's like I water and then boom, it's gone. I'm like, come on now.
Okay, okay, I feel it. So I garden, allegedly,
That's right.
a different kind of garden.
Mm-hmm.
For stress and anxiety, of course. Maybe, allegedly. So we talking weeds. Could have been, possibly, maybe. Use your imagination on the trees.
That's right.
It's the whole vibe, and I go down a rabbit hole in those moments. So I be thinking like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And when plants come up, I be like, nah, you're doing too much. Because I cannot keep, like, even like flowers. Somebody buy me some flowers, and that whole little 7 to 14 days, that's all I got. Like, I can't keep them alive to save my life.
I mean, you got to do a little research behind it. I will say, like, my biggest help has been like TikTok and Instagram Reels and things like that. Some Google, because baby, Google is it. Um, but I mean, it's easy and it comes along as you go. Like, it ain't nothing you gonna grasp today, tomorrow. Like I said, I'm still learning, and it's been almost 3 years for me. So
Into it, but to do it.
true,
But I think now it's time for us to weed out the bullshit.
of course.
So what's been happening in life? Anything you want to share?
Um, I'm just trying to weed out. Let's weed out how to balance. Let's do that.
Balance is important.
Balance is very important, and right now with all of my different avenues of things that I got going on, it's one of those things like how do you prioritize when everything's a priority?
True.
So I'm working on weeding out what's not a priority. Let's say
Period.
that.
Clock it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Uh,
not bad. I think I'm working on patience, weeding out the urgency, and
mm,
working on my patience. Because I want it. It's mine. What the commercial say? It's my money, and I want
well,
it
then
now.
now, right?
That's how I am with everything. Like, I get the idea, boom. I get the feeling, boom. I don't like to be told to wait, or I don't like to have to wait. And getting older, baby, the memory span,
Listen, ooh,
the way I will forget. I got to write everything down. I'm actually using my calendar on my phone because sis been booked and busy,
Hey,
and I don't
period.
understand how because I don't do nothing. But I think more importantly, weeding through what's meant for me and what's not meant for me.
That's good.
Because there's a lot happening right now in personal life, in the world, politics, everything. Like it's
Yeah,
just overwhelming sometimes.
it is very much so.
And my leafy garden that I do allegedly
Hmm.
from time to time, it helps along with the medication.
That's
Go give the
right.
medication its credit. Science is doing its big one,
That part.
but that additional supplement,
It
that herb, it does a lot of helping too.
does.
Any real life scenarios where you feel like you wanted to pop off, but you thought peaceful and plant in the moment to keep it cute?
Hmm. I probably battle that a lot at work. I
But we ain't gonna talk about work.
battle that a lot of. I will say work. Not to give anything away. I like that, but my thing is just being able to, um, like you said, just be patient because everybody is not like you,
Yeah,
and
they're not gonna think how you think.
they not going. Yeah, they definitely not.
That's my biggest mistake or my biggest struggle. It's because in my brain and the way it works, I'm always like, I don't understand how you don't understand
Yeah,
that you need to think out of this box and think bigger, or how it's not registering to you what I may be saying to you.
right, right.
Especially when it comes to these men. But I'm not gonna bash them.
We're not gonna bash
We're
them.
not gonna bash them because we need them as much
That
as we can say we don't.
we
Let's be
do.
realistic. We was put here for each other,
That's right.
but I just don't understand how they brain operates sometimes.
Let's,
So we're gonna speak metaphorically for a second.
okay.
And what are you pulling out of your life that has been draining you? So what weeds are you pulling out?
Mm.
Or what are you adding in? What are you planting?
Ooh, I
That's
am.
thought provoking.
That was real good.
Clock it. We
Yes.
getting deep,
Hell
y'all.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. Let me think if I can do one and one when I'm pulling out and when I'm planting. Um, I start with planting. Look, on the positive.
Right.
um,
Positive vibe.
I am planting a future.
Okay.
Single parent here. Daughter is going into her senior year of high school. I'm about to be an empty nester, y'all. So,
They grow up so fast.
I mean, I've been doing this thing for 17 years by myself.
Killing.
I'm about to be on my own. No boo, no dog, no nothing.
We can get it out. We got the plant.
I do have the
We
plan.
got Liliana,
Yeah,
and we gotta get her together.
we definitely do. We
Nick
definitely
is
do.
holding it down.
Nick is holding it down.
Who else we got?
We got Big Steph.
Okay, big stuff.
Big Steph is growing. I got Emmy.
Okay.
Her name is Emerald, aka Emmy.
Okay.
I have Canary and the Christies.
Ooh, I like the Grizzlies.
The Christies, that was my mom's plan. The 2 month box plan.
Right. Okay.
Um, and then I got baby Lil.
Okay.
So I got about like 9, 10 plants. So yeah, they do. They occupy some time for me, and I'm appreciative.
So we
Um,
plant in the future.
plant in the future.
What we weeding out?
Uh, bullshit.
Period.
Definitely weed out the
Period. Enough
bullshit.
said. Enough said. Okay.
All right, Fred. What about you? What we planting and weeding out?
I honestly don't know. I'm taking it a day at a time because
Okay.
the way my life is set up, if I could tell you, I would, but I can't put y'all in my business like that.
No, no.
But if I had to say, I'm planting courage. Um,
Mm,
and I say courage because I was so scared to even do this. But the more I sat and thought about it, like the more I keep waiting, the more I keep holding back. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And when I had the jury business, I didn't hold back at all. So
Yeah.
what was keeping me from holding back here? So I feel like I'm playing courage and I'm weeding out fear.
Mm.
The fear
And
of the unknown.
yeah,
'Cause ain't nothing to it but to do it.
that
Like
part. And you've been doing it, friend. You've been doing it. I'm proud of you.
thank you. So what would you say needs sunlight in your life right now? Like what needs the most attention?
Um, Probably my mental and my health. Those need most attention because I've been, like I said, prioritizing everything else besides myself. And I was told once that, if a plane goes down and you got to help your plane mates, that you need to put your oxygen on first before you can help somebody else.
Right.
So therefore, I apply that to my life because I need that sun to hit my mental and this health.
Period. Always. So as a friend, what can I do to help you bring it with somebody? Or
um,
the people around you? What do you need from us?
just encouragement. Um, Definitely, I don't need no yes man. We don't do that. We don't do the
Mm-mm.
yes man
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
at all.
We speaking
Um,
up
you know, put me put me in my place when it's needed. Um,
nicely, of course, because we
of
talk
course,
nice
because we talk nice
and we keep it real.
and we keep it real. So,
Period.
I mean, as far as that is, that's all I can say.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game
All right.
called Pluck It or Plant It.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you a scenario. You let me know if you're gonna pluck it or plant it.
All right.
First one. This is a little messy. A friend who's supportive in private but never shows up for you publicly. Plant it or pluck it.
Fuck it.
Period. Next one. A man who's consistent but you're just not feeling him like that.
Ooh,
That
let's
was hard.
see. That was real hard.
Are you watering this? Or are you pulling it up? Because it could grow.
That's what I was gonna say. So I was gonna say I'm gonna plant it because
Okay.
yeah, it can grow into something.
Now this one is real relatable. Number three,
Okay.
a job that pays well but drains your creativity and your peace.
Listen.
We planning it for stability or we plucking it for freedom?
Um,
Whew, that's a tough
that
one.
is definitely a tough one. I mean, for now, I'm gonna have to plant because listen, I do what I have to do now so that I can do what I want to do later.
Here we go. Okay, so number four is also very life relatable right now.
Lord
An ex who suddenly comes back saying they've grown. Is this the new season or Rotten Tomatoes?
Jesus. I mean, mm, I guess it depends on the circumstance, but I'm always that's my problem now. Look, I'm the problem. Definitely the problem. I definitely get second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance until I'm just
We all do.
thrown with it. So I'm a
We all do.
planet.
It's life. Okay. Okay. So let's see. You're in a routine that's comfortable but not fulfilling. Are you keeping the plants? Are you uprooting to start fresh?
Definitely uprooting to start fresh.
I can dig it. You have a passion project you've been sitting on for months. Water it with action or leave it dormant.
Water it with action.
All right. Your partner is growing, but just not in the direction you are. Do you grow together or prune the connection?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it depends on the no. That one's real hard.
That's a deep
That
conversation.
is
It's an honest
definitely
conversation.
definitely an honest conversation because I mean I would say I would it would depend on like the longevity of it. I mean if it's something new, it's like do you stay? Do you go?
Well, marriage back in the day used to last so long because they stayed.
They did.
I don't really know how much they worked it out or if they just overlooked it and stayed. But they lasted.
Well, they also didn't have social media and
Period. And it was a lot of mutual respect, in my opinion,
mhm,
when it came to the extracurricular activities that they may have or may have not have been doing.
I agree.
So we're gonna play our bonus round. This was Weeds or Wildflowers.
Okay.
So sneaky leak turning into feelings. Is that Weeds or Wildflowers?
Oh, oh, that is so wildflowers, Lord.
Jealousy and friendships. Weeds or Wildflowers.
Weeds.
Soft blocking people. I got soft blocked before. I'm soft blocked right now. But I just feel like he loves me. That's why I'm blocked. In my mind, that's what I'm going with.
Uh,
You soft blocking? You've done it before.
I have soft blocked before.
Okay. Petty revenge. Weeds or wildflowers? It's wildflowers.
Definitely
Wildflowers
wildflowers.
through and through.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Okay, last one. Venting to your partner about the group chat. It's the best reverse roles.
Definitely reverse roles.
It's
That's like
pillow
pillow.
talk.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's definitely pillow
Hey, but the
talk.
men be want the tea.
I swear they
They be
do.
want the
They
tea.
try to act like they don't. Be the main one.
All in the business. Now, who said what?
Right.
No, she did.
Have your conversation ready before you do.
And then come back. So, like, what happened? Did y'all work it out? Look at it's like, boy, go sit down. Okay, so we planted our seeds, pulled our weeds.
Yeah.
Now we gonna play. Would you talk nice or talk crazy?
All right.
He watches your story, but he never takes you back.
Talk crazy.
Period. I'm a retired crash out. Your friend posts a group outing you weren't invited to. It's this messy.
It's real messy.
See, we gonna skip that way.
Yeah, definitely.
Your man says you tripping. It wasn't even like that. Talking crazy. I'm
Definitely.
answering that for you.
No,
Who-
absolutely.
What? You see your ex on a date at your favorite spot. Let's talk nice.
Yeah.
Because we met. Like, how you doing?
Right.
What y'all eating? He cancels plans again, but says, I'll make it up to you.
Boy, when? Oh, that's definitely a crazy.
Eh, someone copies your caption, your outfit, your location, and don't tag you.
My petty self is gonna talk nice in a petty way.
Period. You call them out and they hit you with, you being dramatic. Ooh. Ooh. I'm talking crazy. Because don't tell me I'm talking dramatic. I'm being dramatic. My feelings are my feelings to have.
Exactly. You can't
I
tell me how to
said what I
validate
said. I felt how I felt, and it is what it is.
that part.
Period. We're going to switch up the tempo a little bit.
Yes, like Chris Brown said, let me switch out the tempo.
Hey, okay, no, we're going to talk relationships. And I think it's an important question that we should ask ourselves all the time. Would you date you?
Mm,
I would date myself. I feel like I'm pretty dope.
I think so too, friend.
I know I'm the problem sometimes. However, I would give myself a chance. And I would be honest and I would be straightforward.
I was okay. I hear you. I hear you. Me, on the other hand, at this point in time, I can definitely say I wouldn't date myself.
You
Like,
would? You don't feel
not
like
at
you're
this.
ready to
Mm-mm.
swear?
Like, I just feel like I have so many priorities, and truth be told, a relationship is at the bottom of the list right now. Like,
Self check is good. It's
yeah,
good self awareness, emotional availability. I feel you.
yeah. So,
But situationships be so loud.
girl, listen,
The blurred lines, fake titles,
listen.
and why folks love commitment without committing.
That part,
Stresses me out.
that part.
So if that came into play, I would say then, I mean, yeah, I would still date myself because I don't feel like I'm the problem in that area. I feel like I give what I want to receive, but I also something about me gives nonchalant because I can't get away from a nonchalant man to save my life. Like chalant me.
I'm sick of you.
Ain't that what Cash Doll said?
Shalon.
Chalant me. Chalant the shit out of me.
Period.
Because I'm trying to be in my soft girl era. I don't want to be savage. I want to know that my man got it.
That part.
But honey, they just so go with the flow at this big age. Makes me so fucking mad. Is it love or is it ego? I think it's ego.
I think definitely ego. Maybe a little sprinkle of love.
A little sprinkle,
A
sprinkle.
little sprinkle.
I like the little sprinkle, sprinkle lady. She cracks me up. Okay, we didn't talk about a lot today
Yes.
without telling y'all too much. And we planted some weed, maybe possibly smoke some trees. Leave that up to your imagination.
That part.
I learned some valuable lessons. So next when we come back, I'm gonna give y'all an update on my plant journey because I ain't even got one yet, but I'm gonna get one.
I
And this
got her.
this
She's
lovely
bringing.
lady gonna help me. And I'm gonna have a picture of something for y'all because it's gonna grow.
That's right.
And my thumb is gonna be real green. Okay? So we're gonna say and sign off with growth takes time. Whether it's light, little, if it's big, enormous, it takes time. Don't be afraid to pull out the weeds and plant the seed.
I like that.
We've kept it real. We've talked nice. We've laughed. Till next time, friends.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to the Talk to Me Nice podcast, the space where we talk nice, but we always keep it real. If today's episode hit, made you laugh, made you think, or just reminded you of your worth, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. And remember, softness is not weakness, boundaries are not mean, and you never have to beg to be valued. I'll see you next time. And fellas, you're up next. Until then, talk nice or don't talk at all.